Autism parenting skills for every parent. Eliminate behaviors using autism specific teaching techniques. Because to make friends with somebody, you need to have the ability to communicate back and forth. Hello, everybody. A warm welcome from Sashant Empowering Lives. So, today we are going to be talking on a topic that is, I think, vital for every kid on the spectrum. For all of you who are new to this channel, my name is Rajni and I'm a special educator. Now, 17 years of work experience in the field. Proud mother to two boys, elder one on the autism spectrum, is an independent graduate working professional, works and stays in different city all by himself and manages himself. Yeah, thereby or thus proving that autism is completely workable. Also, we are a big community. Great also. I was about to say great community. Yes, great also. We are a great and big, huge community of 15,000 plus people associated with us through various programs of ours. And of course, there are people on Instagram associated with us and YouTube. And we continue to do programs, webinars, seminars, YouTube lives as we are dedicated to this cause. Autism is workable. In the same endeavor, today I bring to you in the series the next video, which is autism parenting skills for every parent. That's why I said this is something which is vital for every parent. So if you like what we share, please consider liking, subscribing, pressing the notification button and share it with somebody who will benefit. Also, whatever programs we do, there's a link, there's a way to get there given in the description box. Go to the description box and you can join us for the lives and learn more about autism parenting. So, very quickly, let's get started. Autism parenting skills for every parent. My groundbreaking research, for which I was given a national level award by DNA newspaper in the year 2019, was based on the 5-finger model. What is the 5-finger model? You eliminate behaviors, okay? You don't attribute them to sensory or this or that. You eliminate them using autism specific parenting techniques. What they are, we'll share with you. Okay, so you eliminate behaviors. You can go and check out my video here on behavior correction, which will tell you how to go about successfully eliminating behaviors. Okay, so first thing you very vitally need to know is that you need to follow the 5-finger model to the T. Okay, and if you do that, you will see results that you may not have ever dreamt of, and that is why I'm so sure that autistic children can do. Autism is workable. I speak on basis of evidence of not just my son but thousands of students that we have and thousands of testimonials that we get every single day. This world is standing up for autism as parents as well as people on the outside. People are learning that autism is workable and it's only doing justice to the child to learn the 5-finger model. Now, what is that? Number one, eliminate behaviors using autism specific teaching techniques. As you eliminate behaviors, there is a need for communication because behaviors are majorly, massively communication. So, this communication happens when behaviors are gone through spoken language. There is a way to develop the spoken language in a step manner, starting right from the child being non-verbal and taking it up right up to the child getting into a back and forth, literally like an altercation with you, like a fight with you. That now happens with me when both the boys are there, one neurotypical, one diverse, and he says, no, don't tell me, it wasn't my fault. You tell him, he's the culprit. And the other one says, I'm not the culprit, he's the one. Yeah, and there's a fight going on, and I'm like, how do I solve this? Which pretty much looks like a dream, owing to the fact that autism is a challenge, but also the fact that when work has happened literally at a stretch for like 18 years, you see the results that you see. And it has to be done in a systematic manner. It cannot be haphazard. One day I teach this, one day I teach that. Right? So you eliminate behaviors, you improve language using autism specific parenting techniques. When the language is reasonably there, there's a way to build it. So when you see now the child is doing a 2 word phrase, 3 word phrase, communicating their need, sharing information, speaking in a single sentence. So these are step. Then you invest that learning of the child. Please mark the words. I am speaking very, very specific words. You invest that learning of the child in developing social skills. Because to make friends with somebody, you need to have the ability to communicate back and forth. So, first you eliminate behaviors and replace those with language. Then you put all of that language, you take it and you invest it. Yeah, like you take all your money and invest in mutual fund. So you take this money, this language, invest it in social skill building. Again, there's a proper protocol. You teach initiation of conversation, you teach taking it forward, maintaining it, then you do back and forth directing of conversation. You sit down, you do role plays, you do every day on a frequency, intensity, duration principle. So there's a complete science to it. You dedicate yourself to it. You note down. Today, my kid did a conversation with me for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, for 5 minutes, for half an hour. My child could give me the answers, and you teach during that time every single step patiently, fully knowing that your child can do this. Once you start to develop the social skills, then you start trusting them with household work and other works. Go get sabzi from niche, go to the shopkeeper, tell him you gave me expired bread, go to the medical shop, say I need this, the prescription. Now, some people will say, my child is not even looking at people doing, "Ooh," and you're saying, go to how he will go. He doesn't identify which is the lift, which is this, which is that. I understand. You have to start from the scratch, building their incidental learning. This is lived. Here you press, give that practice every day. Turn the face towards you, joint attention, talk to the child. There is a lot of investment of effort here in a structured way, spread over years after years after years. This year I'm going to teach this. You need to have a plan for an entire year. The next year I'm going to have to teach all of these. The next year I'm going to have to teach all of these. So you have a 5 year planning in your head with one thought. Autism is workable. There are people who've done it. My kid will do it too. Finish. When you work from that perspective, you also attract, by law of attraction, people who think the same way, and they give you the strategies and they help you. Otherwise, the next best option is cribbing, crying, gaining sympathy from the world, how wretched this poor thing is, and allowing a life to get ruined because deep down, I didn't want to take the responsibility and work hard. Yeah? But I don't want anybody to know it. So what I'll do, I'll cover it up with cribbing. Yeah? That's the second option. Very, very damaging for the kid. And doesn't give anything to the parent to look in the mirror and feel proud of themselves. Wow, I did this. No. So the first option is much safer, I would say. I would always choose the first option. I did. That's how I did. So you reduce behaviors, eliminate them. You increase language, invest it in social. Social is also good. Starts to make friends, goes to somebody, comes back, tells you this happened, that happened, manages in school. Invest their energy in doing life skills. Your bed you make, your bottles you fill, you walk the dog, you keep the time when you have to. I shouldn't see a single empty bottle. Yeah, I don't want your clothes lying here and there. You teach them every single step of the way. This is how you operate a mobile, this is how you operate the washing machine and everything. And trust me, they learn. How do I know? 15,000 plus students, evidence, data, I'm talking, they learn. Yeah. And finally, you carry all of these learnings and invest these learnings in academic skills. Doesn't mean you have to wait till age 20 to start ABC. This happens simultaneously, okay? But whatever, for example, if you have to do addition, that's academics. So you have taught him how to do the lift. You have taught him how to use his words. You have taught him, you've given him the confidence, him or her, the confidence that, okay, go manage on your own, cross the road. Now you say go. You have given him memory by working on memory. Yeah. So you say go to shop. Okay, go to Bhaironath grocery. Tell him Mama has asked for 3 Maggie and 2 Parle G. What will you tell? Tell me. Say it. Now, if you see, the 5-finger model is in play. If your child does not behavior corrected, you can go to hell, according to the child. He will not even listen to you, he'll walk away. But if your child is in instructional control, when you say go to Bhaironath grocery, that's what he will do or she will do. Then you are working on retrieval. What will you tell? 3 Maggie, 2 Parle G. If the child can read and write, you put that slip in the pocket. You call grocery guy. My kiddo is coming. Do not give him until he says it. So you see the entire bit is working. Now he's using language. He's using social. He's not pushing anybody. Bhaiya, bhaiya. And make him wait. If there's somebody, tell him aap wait karo. Yeah? So now he's using social. Right? He is doing life skills because he's gone out of the house, pressed the lift. If you are so worried about how my kid will do, send the maid behind him, stalking him. So if a car is coming and you feel, oh my God, that will run my kid down, the maid can grab him. That's called calculated risk taking. Take the calculated risk. Anyway, the time will pass. It will pass in crying or cribbing, or it will pass in doing all of this. And both the actions will have different results. Okay? And then comes academics when he picks up 3 and 2 and comes back home. The confidence has also increased. And now you sit down with the strip saying 3 and saying 2. Yeah, I'm taking a very basic level kid where they're not calculating how much for 3 and paying money. That is for older ones. Yeah, but I'm just giving you an example. So 3 and 2 more. So stack 3 Maggie and put 2 Parle. How many things I got from shop? 5. 3 in my head, 2 on my fingers. If you put your fingers and you keep a biscuit pack here and here. Yeah. So 3, 4 and 5. Now write down. So when you combine the entire thing, you have a kid who has a mental picture of what he just did. Using language, using social, when you start to build up an autistic child all through like this, you have a kid who grows up into an adult who's capable and confident enough of traveling on his own, managing his life, will get into a job. Ladies and gentlemen, it is high time we stopped looking at the government for concessions in railway tickets and income tax because we have a disabled kid. Please. And started looking at ourselves how to help this kid stand up and be somebody who will be able to and be capable of paying taxes to the government on a particular day. Yeah, that is so capable, he is earning. And not only is he earning, he is also paying taxes to the government. Look at the vision that you have to keep. Follow the 5-finger model. I promise you, your child will be successful. If you want to learn the strategies, go right ahead. Click on the links given. Follow us. We have a huge community. A lot of parents are waking up to it, like thousands of them. Not just India, all across the world. Let us do justice with autism, because you know what? Our children, we are all they got. Let's do fair justice with them. On this note, I shall see you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. The next time. And until then, bye bye. May each kid win. Keep believing in your child.